Hello again, friends. We're back again with the Arturia MiniFreak, and today I'm going to show you guys how to create dynamic pads. As always, if you guys happen to like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. So let's jump into the sequencer of an initial patch. I'm going to key in some chords, starting with step number 1. Let's see, let's jump over to step number 9. Let's see, jump over to page 2. I'll set my last step for number 16. And let's key in one more here on step 1 of page 2. All right, let's go. Now I'm going to increase the length of each step in order to create that pad-like effect. Let's hold this down, increase the length here. Next. Jump over to page 2. It sounds a little horrific in a way. So what we're going to have to do is make some alterations to our waveforms, timbre, shape of the waves, and we're going to add a little bit of movement by way of the modulation matrix. So let's select a pad-like wave. Excellent. So now we have somewhat of a sonic pleasantry, but we can take it a step further. Let's add a little bit of EQ, reverb, and then we'll proceed to use the envelope filter to modulate the cutoff, and we'll use the LFO to modulate the timbre. So let's get started. Let's start with some effects. Let's do some EQ. Let's get rid of some of the lows. We can also attenuate the mids, which is where some of the more aggravating frequencies exist. In there. All right, let's see. Let's add a little bit of let's add a modulation effect. Phaser, cool. Add a little reverb to this. All right, looking pretty good. Now, let's modulate. Let's take the cycling envelope, designate it toward the cutoff. It's down the cutoff. Okay. Okay, now we have somewhat of a texture going. If we want to, we can make it short, stabby, or we can make it more ethereal. Okay, so now let's modulate the timbre. We will use LFO number 1. Let's increase the amount. now what we want to do is slow the LFO down. Down the modulation amount, because again, we want to make it dynamic, but we don't want to make it jarring. All right, so now let's introduce the same percussion section that we were using with the MPC sample in the previous video. So again, guys, all we've done is implemented a few modulation techniques to make our pads just that much more dynamic, introduced a little bit of movement into our piece, and for the most part, that's pretty much it. If you guys happen to have any questions about anything that happened here, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to get back with you. Thanks.